guys, welcome back. So I'm back with my Plushies review that I promised last video. I picked up 3 new shades from Limecrime's website, and I kind of want to just tell you the story behind why I ended up getting more of these lipsticks, even though I told myself I wasn't going to be buying more lipstick. So shortly after I got my milk tea lipstick, I got an email from Limecrime because apparently it was National Unicorn Day or something, and they were doing 20% off their entire website. And I was like, damn, now is the time to get my lipsticks. And I ended up putting 3 shades in my basket, but kind of just deciding, Regine, stop it. You're not supposed to be doing this. So I let it be. Tell me why. Next morning, I get an email from Limecrime, and they're like, hey, you left this in your basket. Here's 30% off. And I was like, damn, 30% off. Alright, so I ended up putting in my order, and I was like, damn, Limecrime really got me. Like, that extra 10% really put me over. But honestly, no regrets. They came out to like $15 each, and I was like not mad at it. And I really do like these lipsticks, so I am on board. So before I get into my review of the lipsticks, I kind of just want to go over what plushie lipsticks are supposed to be. So I'm just going to go over to Limecrime's website and read the description to you guys. So they're supposed to be soft focused, non-opaque lip veils, long wearing formula that dries down completely for smudge proof finish. For best results, exfoliate lips and apply lip balm prior to application. Apply plushies, and once dry, pat down with a finger for maximum plush. So as far as my review goes, I think that these are really good. So I think when it comes to the nudes versus, you know, the darker shades, there is a little bit of a difference, because I find milk tea, which is the lightest shade I believe that they have, or at least that I own, and cola, these are really easy to apply. I find that 1-2 layers looks amazing, and my lips end up feeling really good. Like, feels like I have nothing on my lips. They're super soft, they feel weightless, the wear time is amazing. Definitely my favorites out of the 4 that I own. But when it gets to the darker shades, I find it does require a little bit more finesse with the application. You need to make sure that your doe foot applicator isn't full of product. I find that using your finger to blend it out in between layers helps a lot too, because these are so sheer when you apply them, at least the first round, it does kind of look streaky. So if you're more heavy-handed on one part of your lip and you know, start to shear it out everywhere else, it ends up looking really splotchy. And then I find myself trying to add more to even it out, and then the other side ends up looking splotchy. So definitely take your time, kind of play with how much product is on your doe foot, because it does take a little bit more effort to get this to that nice, like, effortless look that these are known for. So the dark ones did throw me a little bit through a loop, but it's not enough for me to be like, no, don't buy these, because they are so comfortable and they last so good. For example, the other day I was wearing cola, which is the one that's on my lips right now, and I had pho for lunch, and pho has lots of noodles, lots of soup, lots of slurping, and by the end of my meal, my lipstick was still like 98% intact. If anything, it was just a little bit in the inside of my mouth, but honestly, I went throughout my day without reapplying and it looked perfectly fine. So that in itself really, really impressed me. So definitely my favorite shades that I own right now are milk tea and cola. Milk tea is described as a sheer mauve, and then cola is described as a earthy sheer brown. Out of the darker shades that I purchased, my favorite is Blackberry. I find that my lip looks so good with this on, especially like my bottom lip. I feel like it just looks juicy, you know? So love this guy. The other shade that I got was Gumdrop. This one disappointed me a little bit. It was a lot brighter than I was expecting. It's gorgeous, like perfect spring color. It's just not the kind of colors that I wear anymore. I'm really just into nudes nowadays, and then I'll pop some purple on my lips every so once in a while, or a red, but like bright purples are just not my thing as much. Like, I have a bunch that I still have, so that's why I still wear them, but I wouldn't go out of my way to get a bright lipstick like nowadays. So I like this, it's just not my favorite out of the other ones that I picked up. I do plan on getting more in the future, hopefully in the far future. I really want to get Jam perhaps butterscotch, perhaps Turkish delight. I'm still figuring it out, but it's on my wish list, but in no way am I gonna get any more lipsticks for a while. I was good for like 6 months and I gotta stop again, so yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this really quick video featuring these lipsticks. If you guys have any of these at home, let me know which shades are your favorites. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.